So if you want to make money this year selling AI, one of the most efficient ways to do it is to let the AI sell itself. So watch this video on how I have AI selling itself to my potential customers. So I can fill out this form. Let's just pretend I'm a lead interested in AI for my business. I just fill out this form and click start the chat. And then inside of my Go High Level, I will get a text from the AI assistant. And you can see here, it says, hi, type start to start the chat with your new AI assistant. And then I'll just type in start. And now what's going to happen is the AI bot is basically going to learn more about my business as a lead interested in AI for my business. And then once it has information about my business, it's going to start a simulation so that the lead can see how this could actually work for their business. And keep in mind, this is fully automated once you dial in your prompt and set up the snapshot that I have. So it says, hello, welcome to your demonstration chat with Jackie, your potential AI assistant. Today, I'm excited to show you how AI can make you more sales in your business. First things first, what is the name of your business? So I'll just do New Breed Investor. So I'll just act as my literal business. And so now it says, great, nice to meet you, New Breed Investor. Now let's dive a bit deeper into your business. So in one sentence, describe what your business does. So we help real estate investors find off-market deals with Facebook ads. So now it says that's a unique and valuable service, New Breed Investor. Now let's talk about your revenue model. How exactly do you make money? So you can craft your AI around what will make you the most money. So I'll just say we charge a flat service fee of $1,100 per month, and the client pays the Facebook ad spend. Now it says understood. You charge a flat service fee of $1,100 per month, and the client covers the ad spend. Let's discuss lead gen. How are you currently generating leads? Are you using outbound or inbound? So I'm an inbound guy, so I'm going to put inbound. So now it says, great, inbound can be very effective. What source are you currently generating leads from? So I'll just do referrals and YouTube. So all this is true and accurate based on my actual business. So you guys are seeing firsthand, like me talking to this. If I were interested, like if I didn't know how to do this stuff and I was interested in, buying this type of a service from somebody that did do this, I would have went to their landing page, filled out the form, and basically started talking to the system just like I am. So let's talk about your sales volume. How many of these services do you sell per month? So right now it's about 4 to 6 per month. So let's see what it says. So now it says, thanks for that information. Selling 4 to 6 per month at a rate of $1,100 is a good revenue stream. Let's discuss your sales process. Do you want me to book automated appointments for you or direct leads to an online sales page where they buy directly? So for this particular business, it's basically, the way that I convert people is through a paid consultation, but I'm just going to put book an appointment and we'll see what it says. So now here is the summary part of the prompt where basically it takes everything that the lead said in the conversation, it summarizes it and demonstrates ROI. So you can read here, perfect. Booking appointments can be a great way to ensure you're speaking directly with potential clients. Based on the current state of your business, is it fair to say that if we could help you convert an extra 5 to 10 leads into customers, you would make an extra $5,500 to $11,000? So that's where I would answer that. And then let's summarize what we've discussed. Your company is New Breed Investor. You help real estate investors find off-market deals with Facebook ads. You make money charging a flat fee of $1,100 per month and the client covering ad spend. My primary method of lead gen is inbound, specifically through referrals and YouTube. I sell 4 to 6 services per month, and I want the AI to book appointments for potential clients. Would you like to start an example simulation where you can interact with me? So I'm going to just say yes. And now the bot is going to switch into like simulation mode where it gathered all the information about my business. And then now it's going to talk to me as if I'm a real estate investor that's kind of interested. I'm going to talk to it as a real estate investor interested in the service. And then it's going to take what it's gathered and kind of handle the questions from there. So great. Let's start the simulation. Please ask me questions as if you were a lead. Remember, I may not have specific answers to all of the questions you ask, but Quinn Nolan LLC can customize this with our done for you AI package. So what this is doing is if you have this snapshot from me, basically what it's doing is saying, okay, we're going to start the simulation where you can talk to me as a potential lead. But if, the way that I'm responding right now isn't super specific, this is what you, the seller of the AI, this is what you provide when they buy your done for you package. So it's kind of speaking from like 2 different angles. It's speaking to me as the lead and saying, hey, I can now kind of pretend I'm your AI assistant. But remember, if I don't answer questions like super specific to your actual business, this is what, the digital agency I'm working for basically does and helps you do. So that's kind of why it's saying that. So then, and you can change all this as well. If you're interested in this, you can change all this stuff as well. So I'm just going to say, okay, how much is the service? So this would just be like me, a real estate investor, reaching out to my business and basically, instead of booking a call, which I do have my pricing and stuff on my actual sales page, so it's a little different, but just to demonstrate the function, if you program, all these different frequently asked questions, then the bot can obviously handle it. So it's saying our service fee is $1,100 per month. It includes helping you find real estate deals using ads. Please note the cost of the ads is not included and will be covered by you. So this is where, it's kind of taking what I said and, responding. So I can say, I could ask something like, what areas do you generate leads in? Now, keep in mind, I didn't tell the bot, right, in those initial questions, where we generate leads, what their cost per lead is. So you'll kind of get to see how the bot will just make stuff up. But the idea here is you would need to tailor the prompt so that it really matches your potential customer. And then from there, you just want the bot to basically generate like appointments for you or send them to a sales page to buy the package that you have so that they can, they can get all of the customization they need, right? There's only so much you can do in the demo because you don't want to be taking them through like 50 questions, right, in a simulation. So it's saying we generate leads nationwide, focusing on areas that are most beneficial for real estate investments. We can discuss more about this in an appointment. So I'll just say, sure. And if you guys have been watching the channel or know how the GPT and all this stuff works, you can customize this, like I said. And I'll show you guys just the snapshot. I'll show you how this thing is actually working, but I wanted to actually demo it first. So now it's saying, fantastic, let's get that appointment scheduled. Could you please provide me with the preferred date and time? So I'm just going to say tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST. And we'll see what it says. Boom, perfect. So now it says, great, I have scheduled your appointment for 9 a.m. Tuesday, Pacific time, US and Canada. Here's a summary of our conversation. You inquire. So it's now like summarizing what let's say it's interesting. So I'm like a potential, just if I didn't do what I did, right, I'm inquiring with this business about AI for my business, right? And my business helps real estate investors. So how this bot is communicating to me is basically from the standpoint of me being the real estate investor interested in my business, right? So I'm kind of like three people all at once, but it's summarizing what I said as the real estate investor. And basically, it booked the appointment and then it's summarizing like what I asked about. And then now, this is the best part. Now let's switch back to discussing how AI can benefit your business. Based on our simulation, do you see how an AI assistant like me can help streamline your lead gen and appointment booking process? So I'm going to say, yes, for sure. It was awesome. And there's so many cool customizations you can do within this, but like I said, everyone's going to want to do it a certain way. So I just kind of build the frame and then everyone goes and kind of makes it their own anyway. But I'll just say for sure it was awesome. And then I'll show you guys how, like, the technicalities of how this is actually working. So now it's saying, I'm glad you found the simulation helpful. An AI assistant like me can handle initial inquiries, qualify leads, schedule appointments, free up your time to focus on providing the best service to clients. If you're ready to take the next step, you can purchase the system at store.quinnolan.com. So this is where you guys can actually grab this too, but like somebody can now go here and basically go through the actual system and then it links it. So you guys can put your link in there if you want to, sell this to businesses or whatever you're going to do with it. And then I can just say, I'll check out the link. Thanks. And that's pretty much it, right? The rest of it just comes down to customization and stuff like that. So let me just show you how this works. And if you already have this snapshot from me, like just the snapshot, I'm giving this to all of you guys that already purchased. So whether you got the Black Friday deal, if you purchase the ChatGPT snapshot, the one that's right here, if you purchase this in any way, so if you're a paying affiliate or if you purchased it directly one way or another, you'll get what I'm about to show you. So let me kind of walk you through how this works. So if you're new to the channel or new to this snapshot, then without kind of getting into a lot of the details of it, because I do have videos breaking down how this whole thing works. I even show you how to build all of this from scratch totally for free. So, all of that's on my channel. You can just search up, I'll show you which video. So it's this one, it's from 5 months ago, and you can watch and see exactly how to build this, but assuming you kind of have already understood that, I'm going to just show you what I added here for people that already have purchased it so that you can start using it to sell itself. So the first component is creating a funnel. So I basically just have a simple funnel here where they can, you can send this to your leads. They fill out their name, last name, email, phone. And then when they click start the chat, this basically goes to the fifth workflow in here, which is where you can add in all your triggers. So for clients, like we have our surveys here, all the different ways we get leads, and then it adds them to the bot. So since this would be for your business to like self-sell to, your potential client, I just have the form submitted as the trigger, since there's nothing else in the snapshot other than the workflow and now the form and the funnel. So when someone submits this form, this is basically what adds that, lead testing out the AI system to the bot. And then from there, it goes into, the whole rest of the workflow. Like I said, you could watch other videos because this video will get too long. So it just executes the normal ChatGPT system. And then I'll show you the Zap and the change there. So the Zap is the exact same. If you are familiar with this, basically when a lead sends a message inside a high level, we catch the webhook. The webhook catches the message, and then we send the message to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT responds to the message based on a prompt, and that's the main change here. So if you don't want to buy this, you could literally go watch my free video how to build it, and you can copy paste this exact prompt, but this is what's included in the, like I said, if you already have this, this is what you're going to get. It's just going to get added to the course area. So this is the main change, which is what I spent a lot of time figuring out. But this is the main change because there's nothing that needs to change within like the technicalities of how it was set up. The function is the exact same. It's simply just changing the prompt so that, it actually does, what you want it to do, which is like self-schedule appointments with, or send them to your sales page, whatever. You guys can, when you look through that, you can change those actions and change it to whatever. So to kind of summarize here, basically, if you already have the system, then what you're going to do if you want to implement it this way is you're going to have your product, right, which is what the customers that purchase your system from you gets. And that's going to include the snapshot you probably already have from me. And then if you add in this one, right, this snapshot will now go in your agency account, right? So your agency Go High Level sub account. And then from there, when you have a potential customer interested in the AI thing that you offer, you'll send them to your own, funnel page. They'll fill out the form. You'll adjust the prompt however you need to, and then the AI will basically sell itself to your potential customer. So that's it. I did a post here on School. Hold on. Yeah, so the reason that I created this is because I did a post here on my School group, and basically 126 people voted that they wanted this. So that's why I made this. So if you voted on this and you already have the snapshot, it's going to get added shortly. If you don't have the snapshot and you want it, there will be a link below and you can grab it and implement it exactly like I showed. So you'll have one, the product your customers get, which qualifies their leads. Two, you're going to have your own internal one that self-sells your service and your offer. And you'll just edit that to be, conducive to your business. And that's it. So hope this found you well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.